Hello everybody, welcome to episode 17 of the Spotter's Guide. As some people may have heard in the channel today, in the IRC channel today, that this world is coming to a close this weekend, and we will be moving into build 49 in the 1.3.2 version of Minecraft. So I just thought we'd take a little bit of a moment here and just do a little bit of a grand sweeping tour of everything that's been accomplished in this world for the versions of Minecraft that it has existed. As you can see, the lake is starting to freeze over and such, although it can't seem to make up its mind. So it's January. I'm in creative now, never mind. I did harvest all the wheat. When I logged in, most of it had popped out of the ground, but I did get 49 pieces of wheat. There were the 3 mishaps of it earlier, so that was as expected, and I was happy to see that they were there. That's, the fast forward code is doing its thing. You just make sure when you log in after you've missed a little bit of time here that you go and pay attention to your fields if you actually want to harvest them. So I'm just gonna fly back around through, just get a couple of aerial views. I actually liked this house. It was fairly simple and easy to do, but well, it's fairly small, I guess, but like the roof was fairly complicated. It took me a while to actually get the set of materials that I liked, swapping texture packs halfway through. My storage room, I really liked how, especially just the simplicity of this little 3x3 charcoal pit. I'm looking forward to how this is going to turn out with the new types of charcoal. I liked the forge. I liked having the 2 different areas to kind of go back and... Whoa! Hey! Oh, creative mode. I can just poke that away. Cool. I liked, having the 2 different areas. I'm used to having more than one bloomery, so it was kind of weird only doing the one. I still might put them back there where I'm more used to them next time around. We shall see. Let's see, I'll get rid of the torches for now. So we shall see. The next world's going to be completely different, completely new. I'm currently the only one on the server, so I just figured this is likely where it's going to end. It has been decided that the world is going to go out with a bang again, so I'm sure we'll have fun getting together and giving this world a proper send-off. So got my little mushroom farm. I have no idea how that got there. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not even know that was possible. I thought that they could spread one around, one up, one down, that sort of deal. But 4 away is a bit perplexing. I'm wondering if somebody is playing a prank on me. I finally got my staircases connected. Or not my staircases, my construction. So I was actually, today would have been the day that we would have closed things off, but things just started moving forward a little faster, so this is where we ended up. Oh, how in the... Oh, I'm in creative. But where could he have spawned? I mean, seriously? No, I mean, that's all high enough everywhere. Wow, I have just no idea where he came from. I mean, if I could see an 8 wherever I am, but 9? I mean, when you're walking around, it's your head that's the light level. So the block is actually one below whatever your head is saying. So that's why if you see an 8, you're actually going to get a 7 down here, but these are all 8s and higher. Anyways, so we made this little room. Many commented on my lack of interior decoration capability. I happen to think this is pretty nice. So nah. I like the design of the architecture more. I make the buildings. I go around the outsides. I have the contrast for the overall, the supports, the structures. I try to make it look somewhat responsible, I guess, is a good way to put the design. So I'm not too overly worried about having, you know, the proper painting and the wow, furniture and stuff like that to be laid out in any particular manner. Anywho, so that was the house. We did a quick thing on the farms. We'll go back and look at that. It's a forlorn fruit tree, but I wanted to say goodbye to our navigation green apple tree. I didn't get to get around it during the growing seasons this year, so it's still just, you know, nice white stick on the way to the gabbro mines. Let's take a look at the take a look at that ravine one more time. Nope, looks like somebody was here enough to make it grow one mushroom. So I always like the, you know, the nice staircase to lignite bituminous coal. I actually think we cleared out all, if not very close to all, of the magnetite in this mine. People stopped coming around as soon as we built, like, I think Meat had a video of him and a couple of other people, Mashi and Kenta maybe, building up our Golodith. I don't remember. I was not around. But they built up like a whole storage and everything area in this particular mine. And I think as soon as they were done, most of the magnetite ended up being taken out. Yeah, with this area here. So, got some stairs, that's nice. Bituminous. Now, if I... Ooh, I heard a slime. I always end up getting lost in this area of exactly where it is you want to connect in to get back to, oops, back to the other locations and then out and around and such. Here we are. So this was the bridge. Oh, there's the slime. Look at that. Isn't he cute? See if we can't give him a little push here. Oh no! Oh no! Aww. There's our petrified wood sample. Just walking on some coal. Bituminous would be, you know, oily coal. Probably slip off the ledge and die. But this was my biggest find. This was a lot of fun to have come across, and you know, digging down with Kenta, and then, you know, all of a sudden, hey man, or not Kenta, Dunkelson, Dunkliosis, or Dunkeltosis, or I'll just call him Dunk. Ooh, huh. Wonder why that was done. But if we look up in the ceiling, we can still see some traces of some magnetite. Don't mind if I do. It'd be nice to expose a bit more of it and just see what it all looked like. It's much easier to mine in creative, especially if you don't want to pick up tons and tons of coal. Used to clicking really fast in creative, so I'm kind of holding myself back, as I don't want to potentially just I don't want to do that thing I just did. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Carelessness. Oh, it's still going up. So it's kind of weird how this is all spider-webbed in and around each other. All I can think of is the new spawning algorithms from Marco kind of made like a central sphere and then outlying little tendrils and such. So maybe if the magnetite was here first, it got, you know, the basic sets of rock here and did its whole little tendril-y thing. Then the coal came in and just did huge, massive, sweeping chunk and just took out all the other rocks, thus encasing the little tendrils and such of the magnetite. It's really the only thing I can think of that would explain this sort of a layout of the metals here. Anywho, so we had a neat little mine. This will now be coming to a close. Going to not try to not be too invasive, but also, you know, save us a bit of time here. Should be getting pretty close to the ceiling, I would think. There we go, chirp. Jump at your own risk, guys. Let me actually... yeah. So this was most of my mining endeavors for this map were this mine here. It's really where I put my forefront into it, and you know, we made a neat little design and such. Went out and searched all the different biomes, because that was what lucked out of here, is the two different taigas, the river transitions, and then the plains over that way. Really gave that a great potential, and we didn't really explore it much beyond that that initial mine there. So now I'm just going to fly this direction. And I'm flying, see? Got the nice big long road here. Nope, didn't even see that. That looked like a neat little cavern over there. But I like how the road kind of glows in the dark. You can see it on the map, it's a little there glowing, but just the torches and the nice white rock salt. Little gazebo with the hellfire fence posts. Some neat little carving work and such. With the chisel for the wall. Nice big crevasse down there. And there's the house over here. Still too big, way too big. This was that size, little too big to do any small detailing, little too small to do any large detailing. Here is where I found all that shale I was talking about. Oh, I guess I bugged out of here fast enough that none of the items despawned. Oh, I still have to have some on me. I guess it's filled in. Doo-doo-doo. So let me go. Bit of fond farewell to the only other construction in this area. Give the final flyby. Swoosh. I also liked this house. I like how, you know, it just kind of sat in the forest. A couple of levels, but still a fairly open house, but dwarfed by the sequoias that it was around. So it was a lot of fun. Let me see. We'll just do another quick little fly. I'll fast forward through this, so I'll talk to you guys in a moment. And here we are. So this is what the orchard is once again. Never bore a single piece of fruit, but it was nice and large. Got the Johnny Appleseed Road. Yeah, the old fable You know, Johnny Appleseed walking around eating apples, spitting out the seeds all over the place to plant all the apple trees. Oh, can't forget to take a look at Moshi's. We got some very neat for the fire pit here. We got some very neat, I don't want to click it, that would suck. Some very neat chisel work in the roof, giving it a very nice pattern and also putting some visibility into the whole thing. I'm not sure exactly what he would do to seal these sides up. Or no, I guess they would just count as sealed because of the little partial slabs there. Nice. So that's a fairly nice design. Looks like a road was being led off to somewhere, a bit of a willow farm here, so this must be how he filled up the charcoal pit. And overall house, we got that actually looks like traditional wheat. Look at that, that looks like the original wheat that you would get. Thought that was gone. So then you have the tomato. I believe this might be corn. I haven't actually seen corn growing, so I might be wrong on that. Looks like a rope, but instead it stops you from getting out. Is that a dispenser? Oh no, metallurgy table. Nice. Got the bloomery and the bloomery. Little crafting table down there. Fairly nice setup. Floor embedded chests. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Nice view out the window. Come down the main storage room. Nice little bedroom, and then out the back, a diving platform. Sploosh. So some of the places that I don't think you guys have seen much of are going to be like this house over here. This was some start of new construction. Didn't really get too much done with it, but just, you know, a new person on the server, finding a place to move into. Of course, choosing the nice pink wood. But it looks right, oh, haha, right over a very nice deep lake there. But then coming down this side, we have the road that goes into town. And let's see what else might have been done to the castle since we were last here. Oh. The second tower, I guess, has been cannibalized. And what the... wasn't, okay, no, there's the staircase down. I'm like, wow, they even got rid of that. But it looks like the second tower was cannibalized. I bet you part of it is now living up to being part of this castle here. So some of the plans that were to be done here is this staircase. This was actually going to be just a central area down where you'd end up having these little outlooks here, just kind of spiraling down with the staircase as it drove down into this area. This was actually going to be linked back up to the outer water again to kind of make a waterway entrance and such. So I'm expecting we're going to see a lot of these types of construction ideas on the next map, as everybody seems really eager to get going and, you know, just give it their all and such. Potentially a big, oh, chimney, chimney there. Got the walls to walk down. Here's the throne room that we were scoping out, I think it was just one episode ago. Yeah, I know I did the bonus tutorial episode in between here and there, but one Spotter's Guide episode ago. Got a bit of a farm here, and then we can see what Kenta has been working on. He's really hoping to have finished this before tomorrow, when we kind of give a farewell. But I believe he just had enough earlier today. The size of this is huge. He's pretty much done all of this work on his own, so that's fairly commendable there. Look at all of this. Yeah, wow. Then got a little bit of a tomato plant going there. See if we can't zoom into a lower level. So it's also fairly massive underground here. Oh look, it's even supplied with a creeper room. Isn't that nice? So pop out and under. Wow, it's even starting to take over the back road there. So the finishing touches, I believe, have been put onto the ship. There was mention that, the back propeller there, or the back rotor, were not in place last time I did a little tour of here. And some of the other details have been added on since then. See the cannons on the side and such. So it's going to be interesting to see if a ship and how the ship appears next time around. And this was the start of a great and epic wall here. Actually, maybe it's the finish of a great and epic wall. I'd heard about this, but I didn't know it was actually done. This just kind of circles around, goes over to the entrance area, and yeah, it starts over here. Nice. So he encased his area, I want to say in gabbro. That looks like the gabbro that I recall. Kind of matches in and blends in with his house there. Around the outside edge where needed, and keeps on going around. Very nicely done. And it looks like Mead has extended his diving board to have a nice little outdoor patio. Oh, lawn chairs and a nice umbrella. Cool, cool. Wonder what you could order in the kitchen here. It's got the rail and his very own little torchy-do. I'm going to assume that there's a netherrack in there somewhere. Oh, the high diving platform and the lower diving platform, very nice. Spiral staircase. My Smiley's gone. Here's our livestock pen. I do believe the livestock has notoriously been disappearing on its own. Like down to just about no chickens or no chickens. Oh, there's one. So we got one chicken, a couple of cows. Oh, 2 chickens. But yeah, just collision issues, I believe. The creatures were just, popping in and out and through, and they'd eventually just go away. So once again, Mead's very good at building into cliff faces and such. Probably one of the best. Oh, it's a nice little offset there. I almost thought those were different heights. I'm like, oh, that's very nice, very nice. Not still very nice, but... Oh, wow, look at that. Nice big old storage room. Hall o' Junk. Whoa. Hall of Junk leads into big-ass crevasse. Yikes. Don't want to drop stuff in here, I suppose. So, staircase around here, there we go. Nice upper floors. Then I believe, if I recall, we get to the forge areas and such up here. Oh, me and the pressure plates. Never a good thing. So I hear tell that he actually redid his mushroom farm, but I have actually not seen that episode yet, as I tend to lag behind in my viewing. So I wonder where it is. Would be neat to have stumbled upon it. Maybe he was or whom built that little mushroom farm that was in the bend of the road there. So this, I believe, was Golodith's, became occupied, but this was a unfulfilled construction project. Just a hollowed out hull of a airship, and that's about it. Ooh, I see the entrance. Swoosh. So I'm assuming that this is just going to be a big mining complex, and not something that I really want to go around and get myself lost in. Whose house haven't we seen? Well, this one actually. This is Bilbo's house. And he has a pumpkin. Nice. Potatoes, wild barley, wild oats. Looks like the grass is slowly taking things over again. There's a half-filled charcoal pit. Ooh, I hate those things. Always get me. So, nice little forgery area. I'm assuming this is the access to the bloomery. Nice, just drop your stuff in there. Nice top view. Oh, pool. Very nice. Sploosh. Yeah. Alrighty, I think we've covered just about everywhere that I'm aware of as having active construction right now. So anywho, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little tour. Give a once over on the front of the castle as we pan on by. So look forward to some more upcoming episodes with a bit of fun in this, and then a nice good old migration. Haven't had one of those in quite some time. We are quite aware that some generation of the terrain changes are still going to be forthcoming in different versions of the Terra Firma releases, and we're going to see what we can do to mitigate those to have an effect on our next map. So we want to keep it around a while, be able to develop it and stuff like that. But a lot of us have been looking forward to both the Minecraft 1.3.2, like the books and stuff like that, and the thing, breaking of boats and actually getting your boat back. Although I think when our tests were done, we haven't seen that actually happening yet. Oh, that just goes up there. I thought maybe I had stumbled upon the secret entrance to the... Oh, yeah, I showed off the chest set before. But the secret entrance to the mushroom farm, which is not a secret, I just don't know where it is. But, so, I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode, and shortly in the new world that will be forthcoming. Talk to y'all later.